Hey everybody, so today we're going to be doing a product review of the Aomais Bluetooth headphones. So let's get right into it. So first off, let's talk about the appearance of the headphones. So right when you open it, you're greeted with this very simple but appealing design. Just this nice foam, and then you just have the headphones here. Also comes with some instructions and some warranty information. Comes with the headphones themselves, an auxiliary cable, and a USB cable to charge the headphones. So just taking a look at the headphones. The headphones are really nice. I'm not big of a fan of those bright colored headphones like the Beats or anything that's really brightly colored. I like to keep my headphones low key and not very flashy, and this is just perfect. It's a nice black with a little trim of red to keep it, a little bit stylish. The appearance of these are just great. Alright, so now let's talk about the build of the actual headphones. So the build is actually very good for the price point it's at. This top part here is like a leather feel, and the earmuff parts of the headphones are actually very comfortable to use for long periods of time. Now you can rotate these parts and then rotate them in for easy portability. You can throw it in your backpack or whatever. It gets about to this size, and it's pretty small and it's very portable. So that's a really good thing about these headphones. Alright, so let's talk about all the little buttons here on the headphones. So we have a micro USB port right here to charge the headphones, and a mic right here. On the right side, we have a plus and minus button for the volume. It also doubles as the next and previous button for when you're listening to music. And the power button also doubles as the play and pause button, and then the call and answer button right here. You also have the aux port with more mics surrounding it, and the locks slider here. We'll get into more detail with all the buttons later on. So let's talk about a little bit of the sound quality. For the price point it's set at, which is currently $40, the sound quality on these are just really good. It has really good bass. But the thing I noticed with these is that the headphones aren't snug. So it's kind of loose on my head, and you can like extend it, but it doesn't really go that far. It's only about like an inch-ish, half an inch or whatever that they could extend. So it doesn't really go that far, so with people with bigger heads it might not fit them well. But I have it all the way closed and it fits my head, but the headphones are just not snug enough. So since it's not snug, it kind of lets a lot of the sound like seep out from the bottom here. If you can see that, a lot of the sound seeps out through there. So even though this is like, you turn up the volume up to its max on the headphone and you turn up the volume on the phone, a lot of the sound still escapes through, so it doesn't really have that noise cancelling effect. Now the battery life on these headphones is actually really good. We had only charged it twice in the week we had it so far, and it's been lasting the entire day, and it's been really good on battery life. You can pretty much charge this overnight with your phone or whatever, and then use it throughout the entire day, and it'll still be good. Like I said, we only charged this twice in the week we've had it, so that kind of tells you how long the battery lasts on this thing, and it's really good. But say you've been using these all day long and you haven't charged it for a couple of days and it finally dies. What's cool is that you're not restricted to using the Bluetooth functionality on this. It has this auxiliary port on the side, and you can just plug in the auxiliary cable it came with, or just any other auxiliary cable you have, and plug it into your phone. It works just like regular headphones. The only thing you'll be lacking is that you can't use the controls here on the side. You would have to control it all from your phone or whatever your device you're connected to. But I think that's a great feature on these headphones. If you don't have a charge, have a handy auxiliary cable with you and you'll still be able to use these headphones. The Bluetooth on this device is really easy to set up. So I suggest you put the headphones on, hold the third button down until you hear the device say power on. So once you hear the power on, it's automatically going to be searching for a device to connect to, and from there on you just turn on the Bluetooth on your other device and just search for the Aomais headphones, and you'll be good to go. And after you've connected to that device once and you turn your Bluetooth on in that device, the headphones will automatically connect to it. So that's really cool. The Bluetooth setup is super easy. Now it says on the box that the range for these headphones in terms of Bluetooth is 33 feet. And in our experience, it didn't quite meet that standard of 33 feet. For us, it's more like 12 feet. Even with a full charge, we would charge it overnight. We weren't quite getting that 33 feet it was claiming. But it might not just be for every set, it might just be for ours. It's not like we damaged it or anything, but we weren't quite getting that 33 feet of range for these headphones. My brothers used a different pair of Bluetooth earphones, and the range on that set was pretty wide. I feel like that one was 33 feet or more, because he was able to keep his phone upstairs and still go all the way downstairs and do all kinds of stuff downstairs. So it didn't quite meet that 33 feet range. So if you want to listen to music, be best to keep the device that is streaming the Bluetooth near to you. This also comes with hands-free calling and some mics, so you can talk on the phone with these headphones. From what we tested, the sound quality is really good on these. Also with the mic, but we noticed after about 10 to 15 minutes that the sound started to get a little choppy. Even though that the phone was like literally right next to us, it started breaking up and sounding really bad. So that's a little bit of a downside to these. The phone and calling might not work perfectly, but it works. So let's talk a little bit about these buttons that are here on the headphone set. So we have the plus and minus buttons. Pressing them once will put the volume up or down depending on what button you press, and holding the button will go to the next one or the previous one. So obviously the plus goes forward and the minus is back, and you just hold those down to get that. So the next button over is the power button / play and pause button. So holding it down will turn off the device, and pressing the button once will play and pause the device. This button here is the call and answer button. So if a call is coming in through your headphones, you just press this and it'll answer it for you. And this last button here is the lock button. So the basic functionality is that it will lock your preferences in. So say I want to keep the volume at say 8. I'll put the volume up to 8, turn on the lock, and it'll keep my preference at 8, but then it'll disable all the other buttons here. So if I were to press it with the lock button on, it wouldn't do anything. I'm not quite too sure of what that's useful for, because I've never really needed it after using it for the past couple days, but I guess it's a cool feature to have. The usefulness will vary from person to person, but from our experience of using it, it's just didn't really use it. So those are all the basic features of the headphones, and at the price point that it's set at, you're getting a lot of good features and good sound quality. So one of the things I like is the battery life. This can last almost the entire day, and we only needed to charge it twice in almost a week we had these. Along with the good battery life, if you disconnect the Bluetooth from the headphones, after a certain amount of time, the headphones will turn off automatically, so it saves even more battery when you're not using. Second, it's comfortable, and with the comfortability comes great sound quality, so you're getting a really good mix of things. So now I'm going to talk about the things I didn't quite like about these headphones. So one of them is that it's not snug around your head. It's actually quite loose. So I wouldn't recommend these for anybody who's going to do or buying these for like running or any type of moving activity that involves like a lot of movement. And another thing I dislike about these is that, like I said earlier, is the range for the Bluetooth. It doesn't quite meet that 33 feet advertisement that they have. But as long as you have your phone next to you or near you, or the device, whatever device you're using, these will work just fine. And just a little note, I was reading other reviews for these headphones, and several of the reviews I found is that people were using these headphones in the shower. And I don't know why they would use this in the shower, because nowhere on the box does it say that it's waterproof or water resistant in any way. Just to let you guys know, these headphones are not waterproof, not water resistant, not water anything. So just don't go in the shower or the pool or anything that has water, and you'll be fine. So closing thoughts, this is a really good pair of headphones made by Aomais, and for the price point of $40 on Amazon, it's a really good pair, because you're getting great design, great build, great sound quality, great battery life, great Bluetooth and wire capabilities, all for just $40, and that's kind of hard to beat. So that's it. That's my review of the Aomais. I'm not quite too sure how to say the brand name, but this is my review of the Aomais Bluetooth headphones. It's a really great set for only $40. This is a really good set of headphones. I'll leave a link to this product in the description of this video if you want to buy it, because if you're in the market for a new pair of headphones and you're a little bit on a budget, you're getting great value for your money. But thank you guys for watching this video. Please check out our other videos on this channel. We do unboxings and reviews for all kinds of different tech on this channel. So check that out if you guys are interested. But with all that said, thank you guys for watching this video, and until the next one, see you later. But with all that said, thank you guys for watching this video, and until the next one, see you later. Where am I going? Is there a door here?
They don't know that. They don't know that. Okay.